Hi there, it's Louise with you of Timeless Craft Mama, and today's scrapbook layout process video is created for Scrapbook Boutique, and I've used the Kaisercraft Christmas edition combined with a cut file just to make quite a simple, easy to put together Christmas page. So what I'm going to do first is take a light coloured background paper, and I've already cut my cut file using the Cameo, as you can see. And I'm just going to have a little bit of a play around with the layout. So looking at the cut file, I knew that I kind of wanted to have the photo off to the side and have this sort of white space type of area in the middle. Now you may also notice that the cut file down the bottom does actually have a section to have the word Santa, but for some reason my silhouette was having itself a little moment. It didn't cut properly, but I'm still going to use the cut file and just show you that simply having something and covering it up with another element is a great way to save wastage. So for my background, now that I'm sort of satisfied with the layout, I've used some Colour Blast paste in Bling and a stencil, which is also from Kaisercraft, and that's going to just add a little bit of gold interest in the background. I found that this particular collection, it's quite neutral and quite dark, and as you can see, working with some of the papers which I've trimmed down to add to my background cluster, it's not a lot of colour, so a great way to get colour into a layout is to combine it with gold. So I mean, for this page I could have used any colour. I could have used traditional red, I could have used green, you could have even used blue or pink if you had a girl's photo, but I think that gold really enhances a Christmas page, because we always, well, me personally, I always think of Christmas and gold. So you can see that I've sort of turned that cut file just fractionally to try and cover up some of that area where it hasn't actually cut correctly. And, you know, it doesn't detract from the finished product of the page. Now, these little gold dazzler stickers, they are so cute. So available in the Scrapbook Boutique store, and I just love how they look on the page. So once I added the gold bling into the background, I sort of started to look through some of the other items that I'd picked up at Scrapbook Boutique, and these dazzler stickers really, they just work because they have that gold. They're quite fine, so they're not detracting from the page, they're actually helping to enhance it. So I've added a couple of those, a little bit of black cotton as well, and I'm going to start to actually stick down some of these elements. Apologies, as my video battery did actually die halfway through filming. So a little bit of cotton, and I'm using some elements with mounting tape as well. So some of the flowers have mounting tape, some of them are just flat, and couple of the other elements again, just to lift them off the page, help to bring them to the front. Now the great part about this type of page is that, you know, if you wanted to leave it quite simple just with the cut file background, you could, and you'd still get quite a striking layout. But for me, I like the little touch of bling in the background. Now off camera, I've gone ahead and I've added glue and stuck everything down. So I've just glued down the cut file and attached the photo cluster and all the stickers and everything. Now I've added my journaling as well, and the story of this page is quite funny actually. My boys blatantly refused to have their photo taken with Santa this year, which is fine. I'm not going to force them into something they don't want to do. But when I saw this great little Santa in a shop window, I said, here, quick, jump in front of Santa and we'll take a photo with Santa. And this is actually the only photo I have with them of Santa for this year. So I thought it was great to use on a page, and I think it's really cute and quite a fun memory. So the page is complete. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, of course, to check out Scrapbook Boutique and subscribe to my YouTube or follow me on Instagram. Thanks so much.